Hello, welcome to Brian's Vinyl. Today I'm counting down the top 10 of my favorite Frank Zappa albums in the collection. This is just my opinion. Yours is probably different. Let me know in the comments what you think. So at number 10 I've got Zappa and the Mothers, live at the Fillmore East, 1971. This is the 50-year anniversary reissue. It's a triple album. Now, I've got it on CD. I've had it on CD forever. And on CD, you just get the original set list, which is side 1 and 2 of this record. On here, you get side 3 is the encore with John and Yoko. Side 5 has Billy the Mountain. There's a lot of bonus stuff on here with the extras. Now, I know a lot of people aren't big fans of the Flo and Eddie years. I don't mind it that much. I think they're kind of funny. Anyway, this is my number 10. Number 9 is We're Only in It for the Money. This is also Frank Zappa with the Mothers of Invention. I believe this album came out in 1967. Maybe. Correct me if I'm wrong on that. Clearly a takeoff on the Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band album. And yeah, this is a good one here. It's got that running theme throughout. He's sort of making fun of hippies, I guess you'd say. It's a great album though. My number 8, I've got Overnight Sensation. And yeah, this is another fabulous album from Frank Zappa. Only 7 songs on here, and all 7 of them are just great. I mean, you got Camarillo Brillo, I'm the Slime, Dirty Love, Dynamo Hum. It's hilarious. Great album. That's my number 8. Number 7, One Size Fits All. I've seen this number 1 on a few people's lists. I can't really argue with that. It is a great album. And I believe, like, in my opinion, during this era of Frank Zappa's band, I think he had probably one of the greatest bands ever put together. George Duke and on piano. Just everybody in the band. Just great. And yeah, Inca Roads. This album would be in the top 10 just for Inca Roads alone. But yeah, there's a bunch of good songs on here. San Bernardino's great. Can't Afford No Shoes. Anyway, yeah. Up next, what is this? Number 6, I think. Apostrophe. I know a lot of people, this is the first Frank Zappa album they hear. It's one of his most accessible albums as far as, you know, it's catchy. It's got a lot of funny and good songs on it. It's got the Don't Eat the Yellow Snow suite to start off, Nanook Rubs It, St. Alfonso's Pancake Breakfast, Father Oblivion, Cosmic Debris, great guitar riff there. And yeah, on Uncle Remus, one of my favorite piano pieces of music ever for anyone. So number 6, I got Frank Zappa, Apostrophe. My number 5 is Hot Rats. Just a legendary Zappa album here. Yeah, there's I believe only one song has any lyrics. And that's Willie the Pimp, sung by Captain Beefheart. And other than that, it's just a bunch of instrumental pieces. Peaches and Regalia, just a beautiful piece of music there. Son of Mr. Green Jeans, Little Umbrellas, the whole thing is great. You put it on, you just listen to it, it's great. It's great music all the way through. Every time I listen to this, I hear different things. It's a masterpiece. My number 4, I've got Frank and the Mothers. I believe this is their second album. Absolutely Free. This is a triple album here, and you get a lot of music here on this. Kill Ugly Radio. But yeah, this is classic early days of the Zappa and the Mothers, Plastic People, the Duke of Prunes, Colony Vegetable, Status Back Baby, Son of Susie Cream Cheese, Big Leg Emma. Great album. Coming in at number 3, I've got Shake Your Booty. I believe this was 1979, maybe? Correct me if I'm wrong, and let me know in the comments. I didn't look any of this stuff up. But, yeah, another triple album here. And, this one, it's fun. It's really funny and really offensive, which you either like that or you don't. Classic songs on here. I Have Been in You, Broken Hearts Are for Assholes, Jones Crusher, Bobby Brown Goes Down, Baby Snakes, City of Tiny Lights, Jewish Princesses on here. Some people find that offensive. My number 2, top 2, is Zappa and the Mothers, Rocks Again Elsewhere. And yeah, this is during the era I was talking about earlier, where I think he probably has one of the greatest bands ever put together. Napoleon Murphy Brock, George Duke on piano, and this is the original press of the album. It's great live performances here. Penguin in Bondage, Pygmy Twilight, Village of the Sun, Cheapness has always been a favorite of mine, and Son of Orange County. This is an amazing live album, and it sounds really good on vinyl. If you can find this, you should add it to your collection if you like Frank Zappa, or even if you don't. It's really good guitar rock. But for my number 1, I have Joe's Garage. I love this. I've always loved this since I was a kid. I find it hilarious. It's what is this? The triple album set, and if you never heard it before, it's sort of a, I don't know what you call it, a musical, an opera, maybe a rock opera. It's 3 acts. Talks about Joe and Mary, the dangers of the music business, whatever. Anyway, it's really funny. It's really good music all throughout. The songs kind of link together. He narrates it as the central scrutinizer. It's really funny. And I don't know. You could put Frank Zappa albums in a lot of order. I've got a whole bunch of other Frank Zappa albums that didn't make it into the top 10, but they're all great. I've always been a big fan of Frank Zappa. Let me know what you think in the comments, or put in your top 10 list if you want. And I'll see you on the next video. Later.